The senior high school is not what you expect. Your textbook is not enough. And even with some exams that I saw just recently, your past question is not even enough. Don't be like that student who completed SHS, saw his or her WASSCE results, and then said, if I had known this earlier, I would have gotten a grade that is better than this. That is why I made this video. I made this video for you so that you can prepare mentally, not just for the senior high school exams, but for the final exam, which is your WASSCE. Now, a lot of students finish the WASSCE and realize that they made blunders that they could have prevented if they got someone to show them where they are most likely to fall short. That's why I made this video. If you are watching this video, I believe that you have your school, or you're already in school, or you are facing challenges. Now, the senior high school is not the same as the junior high school. The systems and structures, the volume of knowledge you are supposed to consume, your discipline, your ability to study on your own, your ability to collaborate with others is all needed for you to be successful in the senior high school. Now, I can boldly say that the workload in the senior high school is about 3 more times what you did in the junior high school. So if you're a student who was not really taking your studies very serious, but you were getting average grades, this is a word of caution to you. This is a time to take your personal studies very serious, because you are going to meet students who are smarter. If you think you were smart in a junior high school, you've not met smart students yet. And amazingly, in the senior high school, there are some students who do not study but will do well in the final exam. There are some students who, after senior high school, are going outside of the country. So, if you don't have a mindset to succeed, you will be in trouble. You will find yourself amongst a wrong company who wouldn't influence you to study. You should know where you're coming from before you join any group or sect who wouldn't influence you to study. It's okay to have a competitive mindset, but it will be better for you to collaborate with other colleagues, because what you don't know is, as you're about to enter senior high school, someone has already begun studying and is already one semester ahead or one term ahead of you. Now, before this video ends, I'll show you a website where you can download resources and start studying any course at all that you choose for the senior high school. There's a website that has all the study resources in PDF formats where you can print and take to school. So kindly watch this video to the end. One thing that I personally missed, I didn't get anyone to advise me on this. The senior high school is not what you expect. Your textbook is not enough. And even with some exams that I saw just recently, your past question is not even enough. So aside what your tutor will do with you, aside the practicals, and aside what you do with your study group, you have to go the extra mile. Now, when I say go the extra mile, I expect you to, after studying, solve questions to test yourself, take the past question. And for those who are going to be taking the WASSCE from 2027 upwards, because right from the junior high school, you were introduced to the new curriculum, it follows through that way. So whatever worked for those who wrote the WASSCE 2026 and below, whatever worked for them in the past question might not work for you. So you would have to depend on the study resources that were provided on a website, which I'm going to show you before this video ends. You have to depend on those questions because those questions are more practical. Now, so how do you prepare for this WASSCE in the new curriculum? Now, what you do is, for those doing the calculation-based electives, for those ones, I can boldly say you can use the past question to help guide you, but it's not enough. Anytime you come home, you will have to attend classes, go for extra classes. You have to watch videos on YouTube based on the topics that you are studying, if there are videos on YouTube. And also, you would have to use AI to set questions for yourself. And this is how you do it. Look for the most difficult question in the past question, type it or take a picture of it, and then ask the AI bot to give you something that is more difficult. And definitely, once AI gives you the question, it can solve it for you. So you don't have a problem with that. I have a WhatsApp channel where I help students know how to study. Kindly check the video description below. And one of the things you hear in the senior high school is it's very difficult to get a grade A1 in English, which I disagree with. Now there's a video floating on the screen. Click on that. Check the video description or the pinned comment. You'll find other resources That will make your stay in a senior high school an interesting place, and keep studying by yourself.